Alright, Epic Gamers. After about an hour of trying to figure out how to get images on the Hunger Games website, I finally have the Hunger Games without the images. So, in District 1, James the Less, iconic biblical icon, and George V, who is pretty good as well, I guess. In District 2, we have James Buchanan, the greatest president of the United States who failed to stop the Civil War. Also the only one. And, Matt from Wii Sports. I couldn't get the image. It sucks. In District 3, we have geometry and the Swahili language, famous for existing. District 4, Chelsea Clinton, daughter of Bill Clinton, who is somewhere around here. It's right there, yeah. And the Green Lanterns. There are multiple. District 5, Bluey from Bluey, and Captain Kirk from another series that I can't remember. In District 6, we have myself paired with iconic icon Newt Scamander. I have not read the book. I have not watched the movie. District 7, Markiplier and Dennis Daly, the greatest two YouTubers that I have never watched. District 8, Lenin, famous for creating the Soviet Union along with his Bolsheviks. And Bill Clinton, who did many things during his presidency, such as exist. District 9, famous inventor Thomas Edison, who invented things, and K-drama icon Lee Min-ho, who stole my mother's heart. District 10, we have famous character Mo Sislak, infamous for existing, and the country of Belize, which has done absolutely nothing in its entire existence except things. District 11, we have famous President John Adams, who looks like and has a personality of a bomb, and Gerald Ford, who tripped down the stairs that one time, and also was a football model. In District 12, we have Nebuchadnezzar II, famous for being in the Bible, I guess, and Mewtwo, who is a Pokemon, I think. Alright, we're going to proceed. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. John Adams runs away from the cornucopia. Nebuchadnezzar II runs away from the cornucopia. Matt clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Belize grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. James the Less runs away from the cornucopia. Bluey, Finneration, and James Buchanan start fighting, but Finneration runs away as Bluey kills James Buchanan. That seems likely. Geometry takes a handful of throwing knives. Vladimir Lenin runs away from the cornucopia. Bill Clinton stays at the cornucopia for resources. Thomas Edison runs away from the cornucopia. George IV, Gerald Ford, Mewtwo. Chelsea Clinton grabs a backpack, not realizing, oh, that sucks. Lee Min-ho rips a mace out of Swahili language's hands. Green Lanterns runs away from the cornucopia. Dennis Daly grabs a shovel. Markiplier runs away. Mo Sislak, Captain Kirk, Newt Scamander proceed. James the Less makes a slingshot. Good for you, James the Less. John Adams sets off an explosive, killing Markiplier and Captain Kirk. Bro, John Adams. Green Lanterns and Matt work together to drown Swahili language. No way. Vladimir Lenin tends to George IV's wounds. I don't know. Chelsea Clinton tries to spearfish with a trident. Dennis Daly, Belize, and Lee Min-ho track down and kill Geometry. Deserved. Mewtwo makes a wooden spear. Gerald Ford constructs a shack. Nice. Bill Clinton begs for Thomas Edison to kill him. He refuses. Okay. Nebuchadnezzar pushes Finneration off a cliff during a knife fight. Newt Scamander tries to spearfish with a trident, and Bluey accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. And Mo discovers a cave. Alright? Those who have died thus far. James Buchanan, Markiplier, Captain Kirk, the Swahili language, geometry, me, and Bluey. Let's proceed. Moses like cries to sleep. Accurate. Nebuchadnezzar II receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Matt receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Chelsea Clinton attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Lee Min-ho attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Lennon stabs Dennis while his back is turned. Dang, bro. Newt Scamander, Bill Clinton, and Belize cheerfully sing songs together. Nice. James the Less is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. L. Green Lantern loses sight of where he is. George V poisons Thomas Edison's drink. He drinks it and dies. Bro, didn't Edison tend to your wounds? That sucks. Mewtwo tends to John Adams' wounds. Zero Four falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Nice. Day 2. Matt, Lennon, Mewtwo, and Clinton hunt for other tributes. Lee Min-ho sets George V on fire with a Molotov. Bro. John Adams constructs a shack. Belize poisons Mo, who drinks it and dies. Accurate. Nebuchadnezzar makes a wooden spear. James the Less diverts Green Lantern's attention and runs away. Chelsea Clinton thinks about home. Okay. Newt Scamander cannot handle the circumstances and dies. Okay. Dennis, Edison, Ford, George V, Mo, and Newt Scamander are dead. That's nice. Matt tends to his wounds. James the Less and Nebuchadnezzar II tell stories about themselves to each other. Okay. Chelsea Clinton looks at the night sky. Bill Clinton tends to his wounds. Lee Min-ho quietly hums. Green Lanterns quietly hums. Belize sets Mewtwo on fire with a Molotov. Okay. Vladimir Lenin quietly hums. John Adams thinks about winning. Of course he would. Alright, let's go. Clinton, Belize, and Lennon hunt for other tributes. Matt stalks James the Less. Green Lanterns attacks Nebuchadnezzar, but he escapes. Lee Min-ho injures himself. Chelsea Clinton constructs a shack. John Adams thinks about home. That's the second time you've thought about home, L. Mewtwo just died. He's the only one who died this day. Night 3. Clinton, Adams, Lennon, and James the Less sleep in shifts. Belize and Green Lantern run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Matt falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Nebuchadnezzar receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Lee Min-ho and Chelsea Clinton hold hands. What the? Hold on, let me double check this. Let me double check this. Seven-year gap. You guys aren't allowed to be together. You're 7 years apart. Haha. Clinton steals Adams' memoirs. Dang, bro. Dang. He just stole his life work, I guess. Green Lantern decides not to go to the feast. Lee Min-ho, Lennon, Belize, and James the Less track down and kill Chelsea Clinton. Nice. Nebuchadnezzar decides not to go to the feast. James the Less explores the arena. This is day 4, by the way. Green Lantern sees smoke rising in the distance, but will not investigate. Clinton, Lennon, Nebuchadnezzar, and Lee Min-ho raid John Adams' camp while he is hunting. Belize accidentally detonates a landmine. Nice. Matt, Chelsea Clinton, and Belize are dead. James the Less, Nebuchadnezzar II, and Green Lanterns cheerfully sing songs. Lennon and Clinton hold hands. Wait a second, that's gay. Lee Min-ho spears John Adams. What the hell? Alright. James the Less overhears Lee Min-ho and Nebuchadnezzar talking in the distance. Okay. Green Lanterns attacks Lennon, but he manages to escape, and Clinton receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. John Adams is dead. The only ones alive thus far are James the Less, Green Lanterns, Lennon, Clinton, Lee Min-ho, and Nebuchadnezzar. Green Lanterns go to sleep. Okay, why do I need to know this? Nebuchadnezzar poisons Lennon's drink, but mistakes it for his own and dies. L. Lee Min-ho destroys James the Less supplies while he sleeps. Clinton tends to his wounds. Lennon makes a wooden spear. James the Less searches for a water source. Clinton discovers a cave. Lee Min-ho falls into a pit and dies. Green Lantern tries to sleep through the entire day. Nebuchadnezzar and Lee Min-ho are dead. Green Lantern starts a fire. Lennon is awoken by nightmares. James the Less falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Clinton unknowingly eats toxic berries. And day 7. Lennon strangles Green Lantern with a rope. James the Less, Bill Clinton, and Green Lanterns are dead. The only one survive is Lennon. Lennon wins. See, look. Yeah, Lennon wins. Congratulations, Lennon. Yeah, Lennon's pretty cool. Thanks for watching. I hope you hated this. Goodbye.